Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty and the Frizz. My name is Kara. If you're new, thank you so much for stopping by, and if you're not, thanks for coming back. This was a struggle look, but I made an attempt to create a kind of spooky take on Alice in Wonderland. So if you want to see how I got this look and see the struggle bus I was on, keep on watching this video. Don't forget to leave me some comments and definitely consider subscribing and joining my community because I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. Okay, so to get started with this tutorial and this look, I am just clipping my hair up. I put a headband on that I really didn't need, but I thought the bunny ears, I thought that would be cute with Alice in Wonderland, you know, and I know you can see my hair right there, but okay, so this is what I have for the look. I did do my regular face makeup, have on, and I'll link everything. I've got my Tarte foundation, I got my McGrath Concealer. I did prime my eyebrows with my Louise base. I used a Benefit Brow Pencil. And then I have a lighter bronzer on today. It is by Hourglass. It's the Radiant Light Bronzer. I will list everything below. Now for the good stuff. Okay. This wig is from Amazon. I have, and I'm not sure if I'm using everything, I've got this CC Beauty Professional Cosmetic 12 Flash Color Case. This is just face and body paint. Again, everything I have has come from Amazon. I've got this Maycali Nose and Scar Wax. I've got Coagulated Blood. Let me make sure I don't, let me just go like this because it already looks like it's coagulating. I also have a sponge in case I need that. I've got a bunch of paint brushes, artist brushes, and that actually came with the paint, so that was a great deal. I also have a deck of cards, and I think those are all of the special items I have. Now for the eye look, which I'm gonna be doing quickly, I will be using the Ice Cream palette by Glamlite Cosmetics. I'm only using it for 2 shades. Let me just show you this little pretty baby though. I mean, look how pretty this palette is. I do have a review coming on this. I just have not gotten to it yet, but so excited about Glamlite. I did use the Viva Taco palette in my Cruella de Vil look, but I'm gonna be pretty much using the shade Cotton Candy today. Maybe Cotton Candy and French Vanilla. I'm probably gonna just be using those 2 shades for the eye look. It's gonna be very simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. So let's go ahead and start this eye look. It's not the main part of today's look, so it's not gonna be anything really intricate or detailed, but let's just do it. As I said, dipping into the shade Cotton Candy and using this Refer 15 brush. I'm pretty much just gonna do a 1 shadow look, which is a little bit different for me, but that's all we need for this because we just need a little something on the eye. So I'm just taking this, I'm just putting it all over the lid. I will blend it up a little bit, just give us a little bit of detail to the costume, and I think it will go great with the dress. It'd be a little bit matchy-matchy. You know, if I would just do my eyes like this, I could be done really quick. Although this is not an official review for this Glamlite palette, I really do like this shimmer and I like the way it's working. This Glamlite palette isn't something that initially caught my eye, but I'm into it. And the reviews I've seen look really nice. And the one thing that I noticed about this Glamlite palette is, believe it or not, you can get some really nice neutral looks, which is what sealed the deal with me buying the palette, because I was like, I'm definitely not buying an all pastel palette, but seeing that I can get some neutral looks, I will get use out of the palette, which is great. Now I'm gonna just take this Lavish pencil brush and just bring that same Cotton Candy eyeshadow shade and put it underneath the lower lashes. Short and sweet today. Same on the other eye. I really like how when you diffuse this out, just how light it becomes, but if you don't, it's so much more rich under this lower lash line, just because it's not diffused out. And I like that, so I'm gonna do the same thing here. Just trying to make this a little more potent. Okay, last but not least, to finish up the shadow part of the eye look, I'm gonna take the shade French Vanilla, and here's Cotton Candy in case I didn't show it. And I'm just gonna place a little bit of that in the inner corner. Yeah. I mean, this is a look secretly. All right, now for eyeliner. I'm going to be using the NYX Professional Faux White eyeliner, and this is in the shade Seashell. Looks like this. I really didn't want a dark liner, so I like to put this pretty often in the waterline. I know some people say this makes your eyes appear bigger, but I do like to have something there. So off camera, I'm gonna do my mascara and my lashes, and then we're gonna get to the fun part of the look. So I'll be right back. Okay, I know I said I was gonna do lashes, but I kind of had a second thought about that. If I do them, I'm gonna put them on at the very end. I just don't want them in the way while I'm trying to do like the more intricate part of the tutorial, because there's just a lot of stuff in the way. But here's what we're working with right now with the eye look. I don't necessarily feel like I need lashes, especially because once the hair comes down, you may not even see them, but I'll see how I feel at the end. Now the next part of this look, I have not done anything like this before, but we're just gonna go ahead and get this show on the road. Gonna go ahead and start working with this wax. So the goal, what I'm looking for, is to have the cards kind of coming out of her face. So I'm gonna be taking this wax and I'm gonna just be putting this on the side of my face, kind of, let's see, maybe a little bit above the brows, and then going down the side of my face. This is gonna be fun to get off, right? All right, let me zoom in. So I'm gonna be spreading the wax down my face like this. And I need it to be really sticky because it's gonna have to hold these cards. And we'll see how these come out. Oh my God, y'all, this is fun. So what I'm gonna do now, just stick with me, because usually my stuff comes together. It doesn't look like it at first all the time. I'm gonna be taking some of these cards and ripping them. I definitely wanna make sure I have the Queen of Hearts. I think the Queen of Hearts is going to be the one to have. So I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna rip it because I don't want it to be perfect. And I'm gonna just try, there we go, sticking it and making sure that the wax is holding the card. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm just ripping up these cards and I'm gonna be sticking them into the wax. Yeah, let's do it like that. And I'm just trying to dig into the wax for the cards to kind of hold on like that. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned the cards won't stay on, so I'm thinking that maybe the liquid latex may have been a better choice, but I honestly was a little nervous about using that. We might just be doing 2 cards, y'all, because I wanted to have a whole bunch of cards, but I don't know, because I'm now messing up the thing. So yes, we would really need to use liquid latex, I'm thinking, but I'm about to make this work, y'all. Liquid latex would have been a better choice, but I wanted to have this wound here, so, you know. All right, so now I'm gonna take this Coagulated Blood, and I have to see how this works. So it is like that. Okay, and I just want to kind of paint this so that it covers up the wax and it looks like, you know, a scar. So everywhere that I have the wax, I'm just gonna kind of go over with the blood. So including where the cards are, where my cards are coming off. Oh my God, this is sad. This is making me really sad. I'm really into this coagulated blood. I guess I am. I'm just gonna kind of cover that wax. I'm about to go get some glue, y'all. But Okay, yes for the coagulated blood. Okay, I'm gonna take this off real quick because even if the cards don't work out, this is like a look. Now I also have this sponge here, which is really good for this too. Just to kind of, you know, make it look a little more realistic. All right, this looks, I like this right here. Okay, I am gonna go get some glue. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get some glue. Thank y'all for bearing with me with this. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Okay, 2 cards is not gonna work. I think it's too heavy. So we're gonna stick with 1. I do want to put on, I just feel like anytime I move, this card's gonna come off. I do wanna put on my lipstick. I'm just using this KKW Beauty lipstick, and the shade is Pink 3. And the lipstick I'm using is also by KKW Beauty, which is the shade Enchanted, and it looks like that. Okay, now that I feel like this card is somewhat dried on here, I'm gonna show y'all the whole look, and then later I'll worry about reinforcing this card. Okay, so for the final look. All right, so here is the final look for my, I don't know, my little spooky Alice costume. I hope you all like it. And I wanted to just do something fun for Halloween. I like experimenting with different things and just kind of pushing my creativity and my skills. I decided not to go with the lashes. I like the blue Papa eyeshadow, and I wanted to stand out. So I didn't put the lashes on. I do now realize that I probably need the liquid latex in order to hold the cards on better, because I wanted it to be like a whole spread and not just one card. And I had some grandiose delusions of grandeur, but you know, this is how you learn. So I do hope you all enjoyed this little quick tutorial. This part really wasn't hard to do. I just think that the latex would hold the card on a lot better. So yeah, but I think this is like a really cool idea. And I am sure that if you do this kind of stuff on the regular or do special effects makeup, you probably could take this up like 20 notches. But for me, this is kind of stepping outside the box. I've done a zombie housewife, I've done a zombie Girl Scout. So, you know, this is kind of like on that same line, but I just am a little bit interested in the special effects piece of makeup. So this is just my little try at it. I hope you all liked it. Definitely leave me some comments or suggestions if you have them. Make sure that you are being gentle with yourself, talk to yourself nice, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.